is up? Just out enjoying some fine weather. This weekend has been excellent for riding and other hobbies. Got out with the radio controlled airplanes yesterday. Got out on the bike a little bit yesterday, and now I'm going for a ride. So I got a topic today that is probably gonna piss some people off. That's okay, because it has pissed me off. Let's talk conspiracy theories, or as the people who engage in them like to call themselves the truthers, or whatever you want to. So, and I'm not going to talk about, the moon landing, or 9/11, or, chemtrails, or any of that stuff, because essentially, that stuff doesn't bother me. Doesn't piss me off. I don't care what you believe in those. Doesn't affect me or my family in any way. What does affect other people? You gonna get on your side of the road, buddy? As I was saying, what does affect other people? Vaccinations and the whole anti-vaxxer movement. Now, there was an excellent article on the Facebook group and their webpage called I Fucking Love Science. Great site. I'll put a link to the article in the description about how basically the whole anti-vaccination stuff is bullshit. And of course there are many comments in the way about how this whole article is a lie, and there's blah blah blah, and vaccinations are evil and they cause autisms and all that stuff, because these people are so scared that vaccines cause autism, because they're grasping for something to cause autism, that they're completely blind to everything around them. I mean, these guys, no matter what facts or studies or anything you put in front of them, if it doesn't agree with them, they dismiss it. If you sit there and say no, but I have experience, and somebody says they have a scientific background, oh well, you work for big pharmacy, so therefore you are lying, because it's all a conspiracy against them. Now, first of all, as you can tell by the way I'm ranting, vaccines don't cause autism. Okay? Study after study after study after study after study has shown no link between autism. There were some ingredients that used to be in some vaccines, and again, used to be, they have been eliminated, that may have caused autism. They're still not sure, because we're not giving them out anymore, because those ingredients have been, phased out. People are still citing, oh, the vaccines contain these ingredients. So, no, they don't anymore. Vaccines contain this ingredient, and this is bad for you. No, not really. I mean, I wish I could cite exact chemical compositions and link to studies, but I'm riding a motorcycle. I can't actually link to those articles. It's all in the I Fucking Love Science article. Now here's the thing, why am I pissed about this? Because of these anti-vaccination freaks, there's illnesses that have been pretty much eradicated that are coming back because there's enough people not vaccinating their children that these diseases are starting to take hold again. And it's unbelievable. I mean, vaccines has wiped out many, very, very deadly diseases. And because of a rumor. And people believe this shit. They're so scared of, vaccines causing autism. Which, granted, autism could be a huge challenge for a child or somebody growing up. But so is polio. Okay, I personally know somebody who had polio as a kid. Okay, he can't walk. Okay, he cannot walk now because he had polio when he was a kid. Okay, he has tremors all the time from polio. Okay, because of the damage polio did to him. Okay, that is horrible. Okay, he is basically suffering his entire life because of a disease that is completely preventable with vaccination that these people just are ignoring. Yeah, autism is scary. So is smallpox. Risk versus reward, people. Even if there was a small percent chance that the vaccines might give your child autism, would you rather have a slightly autistic child, or a child with polio? Okay, autistic can still have a fully functioning life. Okay, trust me, I've seen the effects of polio not happening. But no. And there's new studies now that are showing that autism starts in the womb, which means it's not the vaccines because they haven't even been introduced at that point. But no, if you show that study to one of these nut jobs, no, that's lies. It's a conspiracy. You can stack evidence up against these idiots, and they just ignore it. If it doesn't fit within their little view, it's a lie. The person that runs I love fucking science, over and over they accuse her of working for the big pharmaceutical companies. You obviously work for the big pharmaceuticals because you believe in this. You know what the ironic part is? The one study that they base all their bullshit off of was written by a guy, I forget his name, I'll put it up here. That study was funded by a big pharmaceutical company to try to discredit the other big pharmaceutical company that was making the vaccine. So essentially, all you people who are claiming the whole big pharmaceutical link, if you think vaccines cause autism, you are the one that are believing pharmaceuticals hype. If you have kids, if you are having kids, get them vaccinated. And it's just, that's all there is to it. If you want to spread the vaccines out over a few months, which I know some people do, fine. It might cost you a little bit more, but if that gives you peace of mind, do that. But get them vaccinated for everybody's safety. Look up herd immunity. That's what vaccinations are about. Make enough people immune to these diseases so that they do not spread. Because there are certain children who cannot get vaccinated for medical reasons, not insanity reasons. Those children are vulnerable if enough people don't get vaccinated. But if you have a population which is mostly vaccinated, those children are pretty damn safe. Potentially killing people because you're believing a rumor. It's ridiculous. Okay? Everybody in the world is not out to get you. Get over yourself. You are not that important. Open your fucking eyes, etc., etc. Enough of my soapbox. I'm gonna step down now and say goodbye. This is Unstable Boy. Thanks for watching. Please check out my Facebook, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you and goodbye. Talk at you later. Come on, let's go, buddy. Fucking play on the phone, fine, whatever.